It's dark as hell outside of my place. So. Oh, we're gonna pull up real quick. Hey, get out of there! Get out of there! Yeah, I have a cat, so it's she's still a kitten, so she goes crazy over here and now. I'm not sure. Are you like a pet guy or no?
A what?
Are you a pet guy? Like, do you have pets or no?
Yeah, I have a dog.
Oh, let's go. What type of dog is it?
Shih Tzu.
A Shih Tzu?
Hmm.
What does that look like? I never even heard of that actually.
Hang on. Oh. He's right there. He's asleep.
Let's go. Yeah, excuse me for saying let's go a lot. I've been saying that a lot recently.
Your hair looks so different from your from one of your videos that I saw recently when I was rewatching some.
I cut my hair.
So I have to ask these basic 3 to 5 questions because this is what I always have to ask. It's just the
Alright, go ahead.
icebreaker questions, but when did you start YouTube?
YouTube, okay. When I started YouTube, it was in yeesh, dude. Okay. So I started YouTube back in like when I was like in 5th grade, but it wasn't really official. It was kind of just I was playing on my mom's tablet and I recorded a lot of like old like homeschool like just not homeschool homemade videos. And it was about the dumbest stuff ever, dude. If I can't remember. I know it's under my mom's YouTube page for sure. But when I officially started YouTube was in 2013 to 15ish. I think around there. I had my first video was a video called Green Llama. God, it's a really bad sketch of me in my 8th grade year. I think 7th grade. But it was about basically just me and a llama and stuff like that. And after that, I started doing gaming, like mobile gaming videos.
Mm-hmm.
As funny as that is, like oh god, but yeah, I deleted like all of those videos because I was basically ashamed and like embarrassed of those videos. I still have some of them, but I think they're privated. But I had a lot. I had over on like 300 mobile gaming videos. All of them deleted. So, but then when I started Aviator, man, that was in like I want to say 2017. I want to say that 2017. And it was inspired obviously by Filthy Frank, obviously. And it was. I was trying to go for like exactly like Filthy Frank, and I couldn't really do it. Thank God I couldn't. And so it's kind of just branched into like a discount in a way, but I'm slowly working my way into like adding other stuff into the channel.
So what's like one of your favorite like videos that you've made like when you first started like Aviator Man?
Oh, when I first started, it's called Void. That one is, I think that one's kind of like my favorite because it's kind of like what really pushed us to do more of the filming. I would say more of the films because we usually like we're starting to do more films now instead of like skits and me just ranting about random stuff. So Void is like it's kind
Oh wait! Oh no!
of like
Oh,
God.
I lost your camera
It's
for a second.
Yeah, me too. I was like, what the heck? But Void was like a knockoff idea my friend had, and he's like, my friend was like, hey, I just saw Deadpool 2. I have a character.
Oh no, it happened again. Wait, wait? Oh no.
In 3. Oh dang.
Can you turn your camera off and back on? I think it messed
Oh
up.
yeah. Alright. Am I back on?
Wait, why is it a gray screen? Oh no, this is
What happened?
it's a gray screen. Here, let me turn mine
It's
off.
a gray
then
screen?
back on. Hang on.
Oh, yeah. It's still a gray screen?
Yeah.
What? Hold on, give me 1 minute, give me 1 minute. What if I flip the camera? Hold up. Give me 1 minute here. We're having some technical issues here. What the heck? Alright. Still gray screen?
It turned back for a second.
Yeah.
Here, wait. You're in the. Are you U.S. West? What's your Discord on?
I'm in the United States, Arizona, so it's gotta be Western, I believe.
Okay, I turned on West. Okay. Both cameras. No. Okay, both cameras are there. Oh my gosh! Why did it go off again? I just had. Hey, wait.
Am I still a gray screen?
Now it's loading. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I see your screen. You're like frustrated.
Here, let me leave and rejoin. Oh my gosh. Okay, finally it will stay. I hope it stays. Okay.
Let's go. We're off to a great start.
It happened again. You know, it's fine.
It's cool.
They'll probably turn back on. I don't know.
Alright, but keep it going, keep it going. So yeah, basically Void and the Mere Battle. Those are my favorites. Personal favorite.
Well, since I can't see your face now, I was gonna ask, what's your video that's taken the longest?
The longest is it's the one we're working on right now, but the one that's actually finished and that has to the longest is it's basically a detective. This is like the current film, the current film project we have on the show. It's about basically a detective guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's hard to get my friends in a group because they also all have jobs as well, and it's just hard to find a schedule that we all share the same day when we're all free. It's still kind of difficult now, but we still managed to do it. Detective Darby was the longest, but currently right now, the project we're working on right now is the longest. Let me exit out real quick now. I don't wonder if that helps. All right. Yes or no?
The camera's on. It hasn't gone back to a gray screen yet, and I really hope it doesn't.
All right, we're good. We're good now.
Yes, I can see your face. I'll tell you if I can't.
All right.
As long as we don't do anything, as long as we don't do anything or mess up Discord, we'll be fine. We'll be smooth sailing. Anyway, what did I ask? Actually, I just forgot.
You asked which one is my favorite episode, and I said it was Void and the Mirrored Battle, and then after that you said which one took the longest, and I said it was Detective Darby due to scheduling.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember now. So this wasn't I'm past all the basic questions. I know I didn't ask all the basic questions. I just didn't want to ask all of those same questions again because those took me forever last time. Did you so before coming on the show, did you watch the Henry episode before?
Oh, did I watch the Henry podcast?
Yeah, the one I did before this one.
Yeah, I did watch the Henry podcast. I got through I think like half of it. I didn't get to finish it because I had to go to work. But no, I finished like half of it. It didn't seem like any issues that I saw on there. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I liked how he was talking about. From what I remember, he was talking about like about like cyborg invasion or something.
Yeah. So for about like 10 to like 20 minutes, we were talking about just straight basic stuff. But yeah.
Huh.
Then we just started having conversations about other stuff. But that's basically what the show is. I just ask you questions for like 10 to 20 minutes, and then we just like talk about like YouTube related
And
stuff.
it just drifts off. The conversations just branch into like other topics.
Yeah, like just topics relating to like your YouTube channel and other things. But it's more of a conversation than asking questions, I guess.
Yeah, of course. So when did you start the podcast like series? Because I've only seen the Henry episode and I haven't gotten the chance to check out your other episodes. So when did you first start like this podcast type of series here?
When I post this one, this will be my 3rd episode. So I've done 2 before this one, but this is my 2nd video with a face. This is my 2nd one done with the face cam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I have another one that was pre-recorded that was it's like half face cam, half not. So I still have to post that one because that was from a while ago. I didn't get to post. But
Oh, really?
yeah. It was like a 44-minute one. So
So when did you record the Henry episode?
I recorded that. That was about, what was that? I think it was about 3 to 4 days before it was posted. I'm pretty sure. Let me just look back and see. It was okay. It was it was October 20th, so it was about a few days before I posted it. But yeah, I didn't have to edit that much out. All I did was add music and edit some dead air clips out, like in between.
Oh yeah, you
certain parts. Yeah.
cut a lot of dead air. I know. When I was into mobile gaming, if I didn't have a reaction, I had to cut it. Never again am I going back to that. Thank God.
Oh wow! I
One of the
posted
worst
the
things to
day
do ever.
after. What? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's one of the worst things to do, in my opinion, mobile gaming, because it's like you're not that engaged really, because it's like usually when you're gaming, it's like you're kind of focusing on yourself. You're not really causing a reaction usually. So that usually when I recorded myself, it would be a lot of like just blank me staring at the game, like focus for no reason. Like, well, it is for a reason, but I focused and I didn't really give the best commentary or reactions in those gaming videos.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see why I stopped. I got tired of it, dude. I was getting really tired of it and really annoyed. And I was like, bro, I don't think these are doing that well. I don't find the enjoyment in it. And then after that, I just stopped making videos for like a year.
How do you? So are all your so what's your like schedule like for posting?
Oof, there is no schedule. It's every like I want to say like month to 2 months, every month or 2 months, depending on the film. Because if I'm working on a big project, usually I don't work on any other small projects because I usually try to stay focused on the main project. But I want to make another ranting video. I just don't know what about really. I'm pretty sure I'll come up with one maybe like this week or tomorrow or something. There's always ideas that pop up. And it's like, hey, I can make a video on that. But then I start thinking about it more and more. I'm like, it'd probably be like a 2-minute video. It wouldn't be that great. So usually I try to take my time. I always write a script though, for sure, when it comes to like ranting and the films, obviously. But rantings and stuff like that, always a script. I like sticking to the script. It's just it's so much easier.
How do you like write your scripts actually?
On Google Docs.
Like, well, it's like how do you format your scripts? Like, do you format them the normal way, like for actually like Hollywood type scripts, or how do you format your own scripts? Because there's a lot of different ways people do it, I think.
Yeah, they do it a lot of different ways. I used to have them in like school paragraph, like how people like how you have to write a paragraph for school. I used to have them that way when I was first starting off writing scripts, and my friend who writes who's in script writing. He's in a script writing college or something like that. Bro, I don't know. I can't figure out the name of the class. Anyways, he's in a script writing, and he showed me his script because he had a script, and it's a film on our channel. It's called Dr. Wabowski, and he wrote that whole thing, and he showed me the script, and I like the way he formatted it. So now I have it now similar to how movie scripts are. It's like always in like staying in the middle, never like a formal paragraph.
Do you have any?
That's how I do it.
Have you ever spent any money on any videos?
Yes. For the videos, I spent things here, like on lights here and there. I spent money on some masks here and there. I know for a mask, I created a mask on my. Hold up, if I can find it, I'll show you. Let's see if I can find this mask here. I created a small mask. I'm not really into like arts and crafts, but this is the mask I created here. It's a simple character, so the back's not finished because I don't really care too much about the back. And it has like little like belt buckles, like metal belt buckles. I think it's kind of cool. It's like, I don't know, I've never really done arts and crafts, so. But the most money I spent on for my channel is this camera, the DSLR. I spent around, I want to say close to like $1,000 for this thing, dude. And for the microphone as well, and I think that's it. But that camera was the biggest expense out of my pocket.
Oh my gosh, my train of thought. How many like collabs have you done?
Not enough, bro. I've only done 2. I've only done one with the smaller channel. It was called the Cringeverse. We made like a huge collab. It's part of like the main story of my channel now. But it was called the Cringeverse. Basically, it's like my friend. It's entirely my friend's channel. It's basically like they dressed up as Deadpool, Spider-Man, Woody and Buzz from like Disney characters and shit. And basically, their story is like they're just characters from movies being put into a random universe without even knowing that they were there. But I collabed with them, and I collabed with Henry. I want to buy. Actually, I'm thinking about it once this coronavirus is over. I'm thinking about asking him for a collab here because I want to like actually have an actual collab like in New York. Cause like I'm so down to buy a plane ticket over there. But I know they're in a huge lockdown because Henry's been telling me it's in a huge lockdown. So
well, yeah, it's
even if I did went over there,
it's so bad.
If I went over there, I can't even record nothing over there.
It's like so bad. Like I've seen pictures of the streets. Like they're like dead. No one's outside. It's like just.
So I can imagine why it's taking so long for him to make his videos, like the finale as well.
Yeah.
He just barely record outside.
So how do you stay consistent with coming up with ideas for these videos? They're all scripted, right?
Yeah, they're all scripted. Let's see here. How do I come with? It's usually like an issue that pops up. Like it's like an issue I have an issue with in real life, and I exaggerate it into my series. So like, for a while, YouTube was giving me like weird like sexual ads, like click on this for this and that, and it's like giant like bazongers on the screen, bro, and there's a lot of those ads, and it's called YouTube is horny, and I had over around like 30 screenshots of like just straight up sexual ads, and that's one of the issues I faced on YouTube. I don't see them anymore, thank God, but that was going on for a while. And then another issue I had was with like fandoms, like I don't know if you're too much into anime, but like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and My Hero Academia. I found their fan base to be really like cringy. I don't know if you ever really noticed that, like how I noticed in JoJo's fan base, there's a lot of like I guess I would say like open-minded sexualities, and as the fan base, like they always like ship characters like Jotaro and like Kakui, and they put them together, or some gross stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's gross because it's so forced and it's like yikes.
Yeah.
But that's the issues I had with it, and so I was like, hey, I can make a video off this, and I can add other stuff too, like Cowboy Bebop. Are you familiar with that anime as well or no?
Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of it yet though, but I know what it is.
I make fun of their fan base because a lot of their fan base are a lot of like edgelords. They post like quotes from Cowboy Bebop and act like they're like depressed or something. Like like their high school crush just like didn't say hi to them and now they're like heartbroken. So like I do take issues I find personally to myself and I over exaggerate them on as Aviator Man basically. So that's the consistency I have for rants. For films, it's a lot harder. It's like I have to think ahead of time like what I'm gonna do and like stuff like that. Right now I have 3 films ahead of time like we have. So right now I'm good. I don't have to think about anything too much in the future yet. But like surprisingly enough, I have a zombie film coming out most likely after the next project we're finished with. Like it's like a full zombie film we're most likely going to be working on. So it's always I think that's what I like about my channel is I'm making it so random. Like I'm having like some action, I'm having some mystery, I'm having some I guess drama, and now I'm entering more into like action thrillers, into like zombies and shit like that, like horror. And I never really jumped into that, so I think that'd be really cool.
What's your favorite holiday?
Holiday. Actually, it's Halloween for real, dude. Halloween, best holiday in my opinion. It's like I don't know, just the vibe about it. It's like it's not too cold, but it's like a nice breeze outside, and just the vibe of spookiness. It's just I don't know. I love it, dude. It's so cool in my opinion. And the least holiday I dislike is Christmas. I actually really dislike Christmas.
Wait, why?
I think it's just from experience because when I was old, just every Christmas, my siblings were always like ungrateful for what they got. They always complained, and just that kind of like that just kind of came on to me. I'm like really, this is what Christmas is about? Like kids getting what they want? Like that's terrible because that's really what people think about Christmas anymore. Is they don't think about like the gift of giving. It's always about like what am I gonna get? I wonder what I'm gonna get. Oh, I hope it's not something crappy or something like that. So I feel like people have just monetized, and it's all about the monetary value about Christmas now. It's not really about the getting together part really anymore. That's how I feel about it.
Oh, that's actually a great way. I'm probably gonna cutting this part out, but that's a great way to lead into Did I ever explain to you what my actually wait?
Oh yeah, that Christmas special you were talking about, huh?
Yeah, the whole point is. So it's supposed to be. I'm gonna explain to you. I'm either gonna keep it in or I'm gonna cut it out. If you see it in, I didn't cut it out. So, I'm thinking about making it a comedic version about the meaning of Christmas, especially in the pandemic. But so did I explain to you what it was gonna be like? Like why I asked, like, do you do like a skit, or did I not explain that yet?
Yeah, you told me we were gonna do a skit. You wanted me to do like to join this like the collab as like a skit because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be other YouTubers involved, most likely, maybe not here and there. But yeah, I haven't really gone into detail.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and explain it.
I'm gonna ask Henry. He's already said. Actually, wait. What did he say? I did make sure he said yes.
He's like, nah, fam, I'm not doing it.
I'm most likely positive he said yes. I just need to confirm. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
I'm sure he would.
He said yes. Okay.
Let's go.
So you know Real Papa Frankie?
Is it the
clone?
Yeah, I know the clone. There's a couple clones. I'm mixing them because I'm thinking of two when you say that. There's this Mexican guy he's about to end his channel real soon, and there's this white Papa Franco guy.
It's the one that has the channel that's called Real Papa Franco. He's like he's the one that looks most like Frank. That one.
Oh, then yes. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I asked him. I'm saying if he can do it as his character. He's having that. He said there's like a second person like works with him, so He's having to figure that out with his like friend because they like they I guess write the videos together.
Yeah, they co work together. I don't know where I heard that information, but I swear I could have sworn to God I seen a video about that they work together. He has like some partner.
Yeah, he's not a. Well, I wouldn't call him a clone. I say, what would you call him? I don't want to use the word clone. I feel like that's being rude.
An adaptation.
Yeah, adaptation.
Mm-hmm. I think he's a really good adaptation. He's doing a lot of his shots are more cinematic now, which are good in my opinion.
Yeah, I really like his videos.
Yeah, they're good in my opinion. The only Filthy Frank I do not like is TV Filthy Frank 2, the ginger guy.
Yeah, I don't like him as much. Why is he the most popular one though? What the heck?
Yeah, that's what's unfortunate. I can't say like I dislike him, and because without being called like, oh, you're just jealous because he's doing it better than you are. It's like at first when he first uploaded the first video, I was like, okay, I can vibe with this. I do like this. But after that, it's like he got lazy with his videos. They weren't that funny to me, in my opinion. They were kind of dry.
They stopped being cinematic like his first one.
Yeah, they stopped being cinematic, and I think, in my opinion, they got a little dry, and he started uploading less. And what is that? I got into like he told me to shut up one time on Instagram because I commented on one of his videos. It was because I was kind of getting annoyed with all the constant pink guy like posts. I was like, when are we gonna get like Filthy Frank stuff? Because that's the whole main reason why you jumped on to be Filthy Frank, not pink guy. So I just asked him simple questions like, hey, when are we gonna get more Filthy Frank stuff instead of pink guy? And he's like, shut up. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right, whatever then. But so it's a small little heat that I have with him, but it's nothing too crazy. But I don't know. I despise the guy, in my opinion. He just seems like a general like douchebag. But that's my take. That's my take. I'm not saying he is, but just in my opinion, that's how he looks and sounds to me.
I just think, I don't know, he just sounds, in my opinion, I think he just sounds annoying from what you said. It sounds so bad.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
I'm so sorry for whoever likes TV Filthy Frank too. That's just my opinion. Don't take that the wrong way.
Don't take it like wholeheartedly. That's just our opinions.
So anyway, to finish off the talk about the special, just so it doesn't sound like I'm promoting it the whole rest of the time. It's basically supposed. So what I'm gonna be doing in the beginning is I'm going to get a Christmas book that I have. I'm going to gonna draw a picture of like a name of what to call the book, and I'm gonna put it on the book. No, wait, what? I'm gonna draw a picture with the title of what the book is gonna be about, and then I'm gonna put that picture on a book, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm reading it in front of like a Christmas tree or something, and then when I start reading it is when I'm gonna play the videos. But the thing about the videos, they're gonna be happening like all at the same time around the world, and it's just gonna be from different point of views of how everyone's dealing with the coronavirus pandemic and Christmas. And so it's supposed to be funny. It's not supposed to be serious. It's supposed to just be funny.
Oh yeah, it's like a lighthearted like comedy.
Yeah, like it's supposed to like make you aware that yes, we're in a pandemic, but right now Christmas means more like family and friends wise than it would, like what you said. And so that's what the video is going to be for. Make people laugh and to show them that even in a pandemic, it's better to be together with family than to be
as ironic as it is, we have to be together then.
But yeah, it's you can go all out. I don't care what you say. Just you can't be racist. You can't be racist.
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna be racist on someone else's, stuff.
It can be, if you want to make it longer than 3 to 5 minutes, I'm totally fine with that. Like, if you need more time to make it, I'm totally fine with you making it longer.
All right, definitely. All
Um,
right, well, I think for sure once I think I'll start working on like a little mini script for this little mini skit for that part. So for sure though, for sure.
yeah, it just has to be Christmas related, and it has to do something with the pandemic, too.
So both just yeah.
Just,
All right.
it can
I
be
think I can do
anything. Just has to be those two topics only. Is what I'm asking. And then you can do whatever you want. That's all I'm asking.
Actually, like my bare ass. You know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You could have a video of like one of you could have a video of someone in a Santa costume getting beaten up. I don't care.
Dude, that's gonna for sure. I'm taking that idea. I'm just kidding.
Actually, there's a Santa costume at the store I saw. It was like $200.
Wait, at what Walmart or what?
No, it was at like it was at Hobby Lobby, I think.
Oh, really? Hobby Lobby?
Yeah, they had like a Santa fat suit. I don't know.
For $200? Heck no, dude.
Yeah, like with taxes, it's $200.
Yeah, bro, you're better off just buying like a costume on Amazon.
Yeah, like that's too much. Even for Santa, that's too much.
No, I agree. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
But anyway, moving on. Let's get past the self-promotion.
All right.
Let me think. What's your take on the pandemic? Actually, I haven't asked anyone that question yet. Besides, like my first guess.
You know, I think I'm 75-25 safe. Like I'm 75% safe, 25 a little unsafe. I think it's just because where I'm at in Arizona, there's rarely any cases. There's only like 300 cases. Like there's only 300 deaths, and I think like 12,000 infected in Yuma. Well, I'm in Yuma right now, or Yuma, Arizona. There's like I'm not sure how many people reside in Yuma. I think like 100 something. I don't know, but I think I think it's good to stay safe when it comes to like public areas, like of course obviously like restaurants, grocery stores, anything related with selling, like retail stores I think that needs to be mandatory to be wearing masks and such. But when you're outside, that's totally up to you, dude. If you want to get the coronavirus, go for it. Like if you want to die, I don't give a crap. If I want to die, that's totally up to me. But in stores, I think it should be my responsibility to keep myself safe and other people safe if I was infected. So I think it's a lot of take on a lot of people just don't want to have the responsibility of putting on a stupid freaking mask, bro. It's just a mask. It's not that hard. A bit of irresponsibility on my side is when I do go to work, I work at basically just customer service, bro. I just take calls, but I just sit in a chair and it's like, I really don't need that mask because I'm not walking around the whole place. I'm just sitting in one place. So
yeah.
I do take off the mask when I'm sitting down and taking calls because it's so hard to like talk to customers like, ooh, the customer's like, what'd you say?
Yeah.
So yeah, like it's like I said, I'm saying 75% safe, 25 a little unsafe, but I always recommend wearing a mask in public, in my opinion, or in groups. So that's kind of my take on it. I think it's just stay safe and stay responsible.
Now the only thing I will never ask on any of these episodes, I won't ask you, and I haven't asked the other guests, and I won't ask any future guests, but the one question I will never ask a guest is anything about politics, because when we start talking about politics, it's just gonna go. That conversation.
Everyone's gonna go banana nuts. We're gonna go ape shit.
Yeah, like those conversations do not go very well. So I won't bring politics up. I won't bring up politics.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really. I think I'm just. Well, I'll talk about a little bit about politics because I'm all for it, honestly. But I think I've gotten tired of politics because it's like it's so annoying to deal with two sides always rebelling against each other. Like I don't know why they don't ever look for a mutual like middle ground. It's like it's so difficult for someone to reach that middle ground. And for me, politics wise, if we're gonna talk about like presidential candidates, I think both are unfit in my opinion. Donald Trump, obviously, as much as he's I guess very good with wealth and money, and I guess he could do good for I guess business wise. Nonetheless, I don't want like a walking orange as a president saying Baba Booey. Dude, and Joe Biden, both sides have accusations of being pedophiles as well. So it's like yeesh, dude, it's terrible. And Joe Biden is wait, is that say Baba Booey or no?
I'll get the hat. Hang on.
Oh, was it was it Baba Booey hat or a Trump 2020 hat or what?
It's a Trump 2020 hat.
Let's go! I'm just kidding, but that's my kind of like my middle. I don't know. I feel like I could talk crap about both presidents because both I think are a little ridiculous. Even Joe Biden.
They should be younger, in my opinion. I mean, both sound like they have good things, but there just needs to be someone who's like middle-aged, not like 70. Honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like we need a good like young presidential candidate and someone who isn't biased to one side. In my opinion, I feel like it should be like an independent, either an independent or not like a socialist or a communist or whatever. I'm not saying
Kanye.
I'm not saying we
give
should
out Kanye. I mean, that might be the move. Honestly, Kanye.
Yeah. if he wins this presidential vote, dude, I'm gonna flip.
I don't. Well, he's won Kentucky. He won Kentucky like in the most. He's beaten them in Kentucky like total. I don't know how. He's.
I find that funny. I think they're just trolling at that point, Kentucky.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I feel like a president shouldn't have to be focused on one party. I don't get why they just can't balance. They can't focus on both parties. It's just.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's what causes so much war and so much trouble and fights against politics. So many people getting triggered over each other. Both sides, conservatives and liberals, being triggered over such silly things, dude. Like conservatives would call liberals, snowflakes. Same thing with liberals calling conservatives snowflakes. It's all ongoing. No you, blah blah blah. It's oh my god, grow up. That's my view on politics. So
we just needed an independent president. I used to say
that's what I'm saying.
I used to say so there's some left side politicians I like, and then there's some right side, which I lean, in my own opinion and in my family's own opinion, we lean more right, but there is some left side that I have liked. There's a lot of left that I do like and a lot of right. But I'm in between. I did vote for the right. But I'm still gonna say that, my opinion, I'm independent, but I do support more of the right than left. What's your favorite? What's your favorite YouTuber that you watch right now?
Right now I'm watching what am I watching? It's this guy called he's called Kneecaps. He's I'm not sure if you heard of him, but he's think of video. I don't know if you heard of Video Game Donkey. Pretty sure you have.
I think so.
Video Game Donkey. He sounds like he has a black voice, but he's white. But basically, this guy, he's a smaller channel. I think he's around 200,000, maybe 20,000. One mixes, but he makes a lot of commentary videos and small stuff, like topics about his experience about bullying and how bullying should be brought back. He talks about so many funny topics in my opinion. He's I think he's really underrated in my opinion. But obviously I do watch PewDiePie for sure. I still keep up with him. His videos are not as great as they used to be, I would say, because they're a lot easier to chew. His videos are kind of just simple. He just sits in his chair and just looks at Reddit.
Yeah, that's basically all he does.
Yeah, so I do wish he does. I wish he did more content. I don't know. I feel like a lot of his videos now are just, I would say, a bit lazy.
Yeah.
But I do support the guy though. I'm not 100%. I'm not even against him.
Why isn't he running for president? Wasn't him and wasn't it Voiceover Pete or him and PewDiePie is supposed to be president and vice president or something?
For the U.S.?
Yes, did you not hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about that. What the heck? Where did you hear this from?
He literally was gonna run, but I don't know what happened to that. It was like
Nah,
before the
I think he was joking
pandemic.
around.
Oh well, that's just
Yeah,
a
he
waste.
had to be joking around, dude.
That was just a waste of a joke. That should have been real.
You're all hyped for PewDiePie whenever he doesn't even run.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he can. I don't think he can run because he doesn't have a lot of like experience or credentials to be a vice president.
Oh, he's a spokesperson, but yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's it.
Well, dang, that's some exciting news I didn't know about. That might have been a joke. Oh, let me think. What do you edit on?
My phone.
What do you edit with?
I
Wait.
use
Yeah.
I used to use, well, currently I use KineMaster, but back in the day I was using Power Director for the longest freaking time. Oh my god. And I wanted to use KineMaster so badly, but I didn't really know how to download a freaking like a hacked version. I was so stupid not to download one when I was younger, but now I have obviously a hacked premium version of it. But yeah, I use KineMaster. It's really good in my opinion for a mobile editor. It's like you can do a lot with it, honestly. One of the best editors. If you're starting off on phone and you can't afford a computer, I would highly suggest KineMaster.
So, has all your videos that you've posted, like on Aviator Man, are they all like used to edit on this app?
Mobile devices, yeah.
Wait, so how do you get the footage? Do you film with the actual? Like, you showed me the camera, but
Yeah.
how do you get the?
Yeah.
How do you get the footage from the?
The actual photos here. I'll show you the process here.
Like,
so, I have the camera, and then there's a little SD card right here. So SD, it's not gonna fit in my phone. You're probably wondering, how the heck did you get it fit in there? So I have this. I didn't even know this existed. This is like a little thumbstick. Basically, you plug it in. Well, you plug it in like this, and then if you have like a USB like C or whatever it is, or you basically plug it into your phone and it reads the SD card. That's how I transfer my videos to my phone.
what type of phone do you have?
Samsung. It's a Samsung. I don't even know. A50. It's like one of their mid-range phones, I would say.
Bro, I have I got one or two more questions, and I think we should be good. It's been going for a while. So,
Or you're trying to remember here?
yeah, I had some memorized. I just wanted to spread them.
Alright.
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? It has to be. It's got to be. There's two of them right now. It's kind of debating. It's the first one is Interstellar. Have you seen Interstellar or no?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, that's really one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't know what it is, but it's I don't know. It's so addicting for how slow the movie is. But I can keep watching the movie over and over and over, dude. I love the use of the practical effects and CGI they use for that movie. And I also love Matthew McConaughey, man. He's a freaking treasure in that movie, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm not gay, but Matthew McConaughey, I'd marry him. But the second movie I like about as much as Interstellar is it's a foreign movie called Parasite.
Oh, I haven't seen that
won,
yet. I really want to see that.
Yeah, it was good, dude. It's nothing crazy, nothing like it's not an actual like monster or something like that, but it's an actual like a thriller drama comedy. It's like a dark comedy. It's weird, dude.
Yeah,
but,
I've seen
oh man,
I've seen clips of it and stuff. It looks cool.
Oh, it's good, dude. Oh my god. Like I said, I think it's a dark thriller comedy in my opinion.
What's it about?
It's really good. Really good. Basically, this family is poor, and their son basically he hears news from his friends like, hey, this girl I'm tutoring, her family's rich. If you tutor for her, they'll pay you a lot of money. He's like, okay, I'll tutor this girl. So he tutors this girl, and eventually he's like, okay, I'll basically he starts getting that money, and and basically he starts getting his family, his whole family to work for under this rich family, but they're all identifying themselves as different people, not even related to each other. It's good. It's a good movie, dude. I don't want to spoil it too much because like that was just like the basic beginning of the movie, and there's a lot more to it. I highly recommend it, dude. Like a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, that movie won. What did it win?
It won. I think it won like an Oscar or something, dude, or a Golden Emmy. One of the two.
I think it won Movie of the Year. Like,
Did it really?
I think it was one of the first foreign movies to ever win Movie of the Year. Like, for the U.S.
No, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. I'll probably look it up after, but I think it was for sure. It's like one of the first like foreign movies to be in like American Movie of the Year or something like that. It's such a weird concept. It's like what the heck.
Yeah, and then.
But I support it.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say though?
What's your when you created Aviator Man, what was like the idea of what your look for the character would be, and like what is your like what how'd you come up with the personality for the character too?
Oh my god. Okay, so it's a mix. It's a mix of things. Okay, so Aviator Man's first video it was just supposed to be a random sketch. It was supposed to be an imitation of Filthy Frank, but just a sketch, nothing more, nothing less. I had no intentions of being Aviator Man as a whole ass series. Aviator Man, what intentions I had for him, he was gonna be bald, and I was bald. I was bald for the first episode. It's still up there right now. It's one of the worst videos I have, but I keep it there because it's a good reminder of how bad my content used to be, and how much he's changed. But he was just a random skit, and basically the video was called like 5 Reasons Why I Hate Feminists. I was I was so edgy, dude. Oh god, I was so edgy, and I was like, women, I hate them. But I'm not like that anymore. I make jokes like that, like yeah, women don't deserve rights as a joke, but no, I'm not as edgy as I used to be. Anyways, but he was bald, and then these goggles right here. I got these off of Wish, that that like Chinese website.
Yeah.
I got these goggles off Wish, and I don't even know why. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a Filthy Frank funny like a copycat video. I think it'd be funny as a sketch. And after that, I kind of liked the idea of I loved it a lot. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it going and see where it goes. And bada bing, bada boom, here I am. So he was not even meant to be a real serious thing. It was meant to be like a one-off thing. So it's kind of funny to see how how this character's grown.
So has he been the only? So okay, do you use any special effects?
Yeah, no, yes, yeah, kinda. I use for like the older videos. I try my best not to use special effects as I can. So I always write in the scripts. Like I always try to avoid special effects in the scripts, so it's less demanding for me to do on because it's hard to do on the phone, dude. Special effects, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Like I have to download sometimes I have to download green screen videos of the special effects and then take out the green and put it on. But no, I've never really dabbled in special effects, so that's why I'm currently working on getting a computer, and then once I do, I'm gonna try practicing using special effects.
Yeah.
So that's the plan, to start practicing in that.
So I guess that's really all my questions that I had. Just one last thing, or I can actually wait. I don't want to bring this up again, and I said I wouldn't do it, but I have. No.
Oh, is it a political thing or what?
No, it's about the Christmas special. So the only other thing I'll say is that it's gonna be close to 30, 50. It's gonna be 30 to an hour, 30 minutes to an hour long. Is all I'm gonna say. Is that that's gonna be the
Really?
runtime.
That's what you think it's gonna be, how long it's gonna be?
Well, I'm hoping that all the people I ask, including you, end up making videos longer. So, or I can just do. I have other stuff planned for it. It's just the sketch parts. So okay. Oh my gosh, I'm getting back into it. But anyway, the first 2 sketches are gonna play out. So there's 5 in total. The first 2 will play out, and then the third one I won't play. And then that'll just be like a break, or I'll like switch from like the main story of like talking about different POVs, and it'll like change to me doing something else. Like
it'll be a transition.
Yeah, it'll be a transition to something different, and then I'll go back to talk about the last like 3 stories, and then after that there'll be like a few other things, and just small stuff, and then just other things fill in the rest of the video. But this is gonna be the 5 sketches and a couple other special Christmas related stuff that I have planned. But yeah, that's all it's gonna be, is just a couple of sketches and Christmas challenge stuff, maybe.
Honestly, I'm actually really excited for that. Honestly, how many I guess people have you gotten for the video actually?
So far who have said yes is you and yes. Yes?
Oh yeah, I said yes.
Okay.
I said
Okay.
yeah.
I need to make sure. I need to have that on video.
You're fine. I said yeah, dude.
So you, Mr. Multiverse, Real Papa Frank, he's working on it. So he's still, I would say he's in between, but I'd say he's still trying to figure something out. But I'm just gonna say he's a maybe. And then I asked I'm asking 2 of my friends, because I'm gonna actually make a sketch. I'm gonna make a sketch with me and my friend in like costumes. So that's gonna be one of the sketches, and then another one's gonna be like it'll be more of like it'll be, actually I'm still working on who I'm asking for the 5th sketch, but there's gonna be you 2, possibly Real Papa Franco, me and my friend doing a sketch, and then there's gonna be another one. I just have to work out the 5th person, but I have all the other stuff figured out. It's just I gotta figure out the 5th person, and then I gotta figure out all the other stuff. But it's gonna be one of my biggest projects I've ever done for my channel. Besides,
it sounds pretty big, dude. It sounds pretty big.
Like I've never had like 5 creators on one video before, so it's pretty nerve-wracking for me to have like a bunch of other creators in one video of mine, because I've never done anything like that before. Like last year,
this is like completely new,
yeah, it's like completely new. Like last year, I did like holiday videos, like just like sit down, like gaming related, and then Reddit stuff. But this is like a full-on like special that I'm actually putting hard work into. So this is really big. It's gonna be really fun. I know y'all are probably really enjoy it because of the topics, because people love making fun of the pandemic.
I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of this, dude.
I know I've talked about this special so much already. It's just, oh my god. I don't mean to talk about this much. Like it's just.
We'll call this podcast Aviator Man in the self promo. That's probably gonna work out a lot better. Anyway, oh, I got a question actually.
Oh.
What is your opinion on Lotus?
Wait.
The girl filthy Frank.
Oh.
Yeah, because I don't know if you know, but Multiverse, he made a hell of a banger on her, bro. But like, he made a 40-minute fleshed out video on her and why she's like a cuck in a way, like a depressed cuck, and she's like manipulative as hell.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like her at all. Like, I think she's just. I get disturbed watching her videos. Like, I'm sorry. I can't. She's not that funny. Like, who?
No, she
I am
doesn't.
so sorry. I don't like being rude. I just can't find her
No,
funny.
that's fine, dude. It's fine, dude. Multiversary did all the stabbing and digging on her, dude. You're not saying too much.
Oh.
But no, I genuinely despise her. I know Multiverse despises her. I don't think he maybe despises her, but he makes it seems like
Probably disapproves.
he doesn't like her, obviously. But no, I don't know. When I first heard of Lotus, I was like, hey, this is kind of neat. A girl filthy prank. We'll see where this goes. A year later, I see where this went. Stuffed animals talking. I'm out of here. Like, literally, your videos are so, like, I feel like they're so unorganized. Like they don't feel like they flow right. That's what I think that's what's wrong with her videos, is they don't flow very correctly, like the way she wants it to. And I guess the shots she's doing is very, very weird in a way. I don't know. I don't want to be all self fucking conscious and be top and king and shit and be like, oh yeah, my shots are the best. No, I'm not saying I'm better. No, I think I am better than her. But I think I'm better than her, and my content wise, I don't mean to say that as like a. I don't know. I just want to be I just want to be like self-centered in a way, but I feel like everybody makes better content than her, dude. Including myself. So, I even think her normal vlogs are better. She has a normal like vlogging channel. I think that's way better than her Filthy Frank stuff.
I don't think a girl should be trying to portray Filthy Frank. I mean, yeah. Some could, but that she doesn't sit right with me. Trying to portray that type of character.
I think a girl can do it. It's just not Lotus. Not
yeah, she has a good idea. She's just not executing it right, I guess.
No, she's not. She's not executing very well, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't know how I can really help, but I think she's executing not well. That's all I could say. I agree with you there. It's not executing very well.
I honestly don't know. What?
Oh no, you continue.
No, you can say what you were gonna say. I was just I don't know.
I was gonna say, what were your videos before the podcast? I didn't really get a chance to really explore your channel, really. So what are your really videos you're doing before the podcast?
Well, the podcast is more of like my special project for me to enjoy doing. Like, I enjoy making videos, but this is more of like my for some reason I just like asking people questions, and that's why I made the podcast. But anyway, talking about my videos,
enjoy it, basically.
Yeah, like my videos before, they've all been like gaming related. They're all supposed to be pretty long, like 15 to an hour long at the most. But I just do gaming videos with my friends. I do Reddit. I just haven't done it in a while, and I'll do like short films. I do gaming. I'll do like documentary type stuff, short films. I'll do like sit down talks. I'll do a podcast. I'll do like live streams. I'll do like, oh my gosh, I'll do so much. Like, I do like reviews and stuff sometimes. Like, I just do a lot. But most of my videos recently have all just been gaming with my friends and stuff. I mostly just do gaming, but I'm starting to get back into like short film stuff. That's why the Christmas special is gonna be so big, is because it's gonna be my way back into getting more serious and like sketch short film related stuff. So that's why I asked a couple of you guys to help with that, just to like make that my second project back in the short film making, basically, because it's gonna be kind of scripted on my part, but also kind of what's the word, improvised, because I like doing improv a little bit. So it's gonna be partly improv improvised for my part. So
All right.
I've been really liking working on like short film stuff because I actually have been writing a couple things actually for next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. I love filmmaking and acting. It's so much fun for me.
So what do you usually write for your short films? Like, what do you usually like? You got any short films like on your channel?
I have one, and all I wrote for it, like it's I find it so good. All my friends from like church liked it because we filmed it with two of my friends at church camp while everyone was like still at church service that night, and we got back early to film it. We were in this really cool like cabin. It's called it's so dumb. It's not like a bad dumb. It's a funny dumb. It's more of like I guess I'd rate it PG, I guess. Kind of,
oh yeah, for sure.
it had to be because they were able to show it when we got back. But anyway, I really like doing it. I wrote like all I wrote for that was like director notes and stuff. Like I planned like stunts out for them to do, like, oh, you trip him, or you hit him with this but don't actually hit him, or you call him this, and blah blah blah. Just director notes and stuff they can do. And I wrote that they have arguments and stuff, and that they can improvise their lines. And so they improvised their lines, ended up being really good. I actually liked it a lot. Like I've probably watched it like 10 times. But I'm surprised they did so well improvising it. Like it ended up being like how long was it? It was like oh my gosh. 15, yeah. 14 minutes long is how long it is.
Dang.
I'm currently I made a video about it, so I'm able to say for sure we're working on a sequel. I haven't filmed it yet because we've all been busy and stuff, and you know we filmed the other one like in the summer when the pandemic was still going on, but
oh really?
yeah, we're because we were I don't know how, but we were all able to go, but we had to quarantine for like 2 weeks, so that's why we were able to go on that trip to Arkansas. But anyway, we're working on a sequel. It's gonna be really good. So have you seen The Office before, or any like mockumentary type stuff?
Yeah, I've seen The Office.
Yeah, that's what it's like. It's like, oh, you know MTV Cribs?
Yes, MTV
it's
Cribs.
it's like a parody of that. Basically, is what like these two films are about. Next.
Oh really?
Yeah, like I actually am a character, but the first time I show up is like at the end. I'll just like say something. I only have like 2 lines, but my character in the second one is gonna have more lines, and I'm probably gonna ask them to film it like November, I guess, sometime November. I'll try and make it not political as much as I want to make part of it political, just to make fun of the election. But
yeah,
it'll be filmed in November.
Yeah, for filming and stuff like that, I always recommend staying out of political. Just stay out of political stuff. It's like it's like I said, it's too sensitive to both sides. So I think staying out of political is what you can find to be the most creative, in my opinion.
So yeah, it's mockumentary styled, but if you want to hear other things, I have a more serious like project that I'm trying to find someone who knows how to script write to help me like write a script for like the pilot for this. I'm working on a web series called The Rejects. It's I got like a whole plot to it. It's really long. I'd rather not read it, but that's how long that's how long it is. I'm trying to find some.
Dude,
what?
Dude, trust me, that's really short, dude. Trust me.
This is really short.
Yes, that's extremely short. Like the films I write, oh my god, dude, they take like pages, dude, on my phone. Like I have to like swipe, like I have to like.
Okay. This is supposed to be more of like a It's not supposed to be like a plot, but it's supposed to be like a synopsis, not really a script. Basically, it's supposed to be a shortened version, but like when I find someone to help me like write it, it'll be longer. Trust me. It's just this. It's the whole story just combined in like one. I guess since you said small, just one small like description, I guess. But it's gonna be like a. I guess it was inspired. You know that show Wayne?
No.
Oh, it was about a show about this kid. I don't know, but anyway, it's gonna be a show. It's gonna be more of like a drama, drama comedy, maybe a little comedy, but more drama. It's gonna be about a kid who's about, I guess, my age or a little older, like 18. And he's like living on the streets by himself because something bad happened to his parents when he was a little kid, and like gets in like trouble. And he meets this like girl who becomes like his friend and like helps him out. Like she's like this rich girl, he's this poor kid. It's one of those types of stories.
Okay.
It's not a romance drama. I don't like romance.
Oh, but you're setting it up. You're setting it up here. I'm kidding.
They end up being like good friends. Well, okay.
But nothing more.
Yeah. But anyway, it's gonna be like opposites. Like it's gonna be two opposites from two different sides of like what would you call it? Okay.
Polar opposites.
Yeah, they're polar opposites, but they go well together. They help each other out because they both want to be So the poor kid wants to be like the rich girl, but the rich girl wants to be like the poor kid, so she doesn't feel like she has to be important and like get asked about all this stuff. So she wants to be less known, but he wants to be more known because he feels alone. And it's a really cool story that I've written. I really like it. I had my dad read it. He said he really liked it a lot. I showed a couple of people. They've said it sounds really good. I'm thinking about doing it.
Send a screenshot over. I'll read it.
Yeah, I changed the name, so if you see like a different name for the boy, that's because I haven't changed it yet. But I made it so complicated. Like I'm not very good at writing, so it might not be a good like plot. Like it might be too much, honestly. For the.
No, it's fine, dude. Just write whatever you think. Write whatever you think you feel like you're writing. And I always don't recommend like writing like as a limit. Write as much as you can. Write as much as you feel like you can do. Just don't push yourself, of course, but write as much as you feel comfortably. Keep going. It doesn't matter how long it's got to be. Just if you think this feels right, it's probably right.
If you'd like to hear, let me find it. If you'd like to hear like some here's some. If I can find it. So, oh my gosh, do I not keep any notes on my phone anymore?
I suppose not.
I lose so many notes. Oh my gosh. I really need to be more like what's the word? Organized.
You're not organized?
Apparently I'm not. I am doing
I'm just kidding.
let me see. Do I even? Okay, I remember it. All I know is I remember these. Wait. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Yes. Okay. Hang on. Sorry. No, I have a couple sketches planned. I don't have names for them yet, but I have a lot planned. I have like 5 for next year that I have that I'm gonna do. And then that one sequel to that one I told you about. I'll send you it if you want to watch it. It was shot on my phone.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So
go ahead, send it over, dude. I'll watch it after this podcast for sure.
I guess that's all my questions and stuff. Thank you for being on the podcast, bro.
Oh yeah, no problem, dude. Honestly, I think this is a really good podcast. As funny as it was, you didn't get tons of notes, but I don't know, I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed this podcast, though.
Thank you. I gotta go.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
So good night.
All right, well, good night, man. Stay safe.
You too.